Yeah, alright. So I'm just adjusting the shoulder here. Really get that shape nailed down. Because the armpit is gonna be hard. Alright. Awesome. So one more thing before we continue. Let me combine these two. So combine. In your combine options, you can have, let's do merge. No, merge. Merge by UV links. Oh, that is weird. Merge by name. What? Close. Okay, anyways, let's just combine these guys. And here in your polyunite inputs, click on, okay, that is weird. Polyunite. Wow, no options. Okay, never mind. You'll have to do it manually. So go to Vertex, select the vertices in the middle, then merge. Aha, merge verts. Alright. So I combine these guys because I want to select these faces in the bottom and scale them up a bit. Alright. So with my soft select, scale this up on the x-axis, right? Scale it up x, then scale down y. Bring that up a bit. Now as for these guys, bring them up a bit more. Okay. Alright. Let me adjust this just a bit more. There you go. That is looking good. Okay, one more thing. So we will split this guy again. Now this process is really combining and splitting and combining and splitting. You guys will get used to it eventually, especially when you guys master the shortcuts. So yeah, all I did was duplicate special again. Again, that is Control Shift D. Then let's select faces, select these guys, B, and push these guys in. Now careful when you soft select because you do not want to disalign the middle. So bring down the soft selection until the middle part is clear, and that will not be affected by the influencing. And there you have it. So there's our basic first shape. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Now for this, if you want to smooth it out, there's a cool technique. If you hold down Shift and right click again while in object mode, you'll see that there's a sculpt geometry tool. Let's open that with the option box. And a tool menu will come out. Let's reset tool. Okay. So what I do is I use this brush, the very soft feathered brush. Then I do a relax deformer. Then in opacity I bring it down all the way. And there you go. You can easily paint out the smooth here and easily smooth out our geo. Now this is not a very good habit, but if you guys do need this, only use it when you really need to, or when you're comfortable with fixing topology, because this can mess up your topology really bad if used too much. So yeah, I only use it for like very minor adjustments, like that one. We had like 2 tubes coming out. It wasn't looking very nice, so I just had to smooth that out. And there you go. Let's push this in just a bit more without the soft select. So yeah, just push these guys in. And there you have it. Let's rotate these guys as well. And then pull this forward. You know what? It's a bit too much rotation. We'll do that with the rigging instead. Alright. Awesome. Again, let's sculpt geo this here in front. On the arm. Here in front. Here. And here as well. Okay. There you go. Alright. So that's half the work done. Well, not really, but Okay, let's do the legs now. Let's do create polygon tool. This is the shift right click menu again. Now the shift right click menu changes depending on what you're hovering over and which mode you're in. If you're in face mode, it's a different menu. So yeah, if you're not selecting anything and you just do it, there's a create polygon menu that comes out. Really handy for modelers. So yeah, polygon cylinder, and let's continue. So let's do the legs next. Again, I like to work with 8, if you guys realize, just because I can control the topology by just deleting these edges here, and they become quads again. It's really a preference. I'm really comfortable working that way. So yeah, if you guys find your own preference, that would be cool as well. It's really something you get used to the more you do it. So let me select these faces down here, extrude that down all the way. Let's just go all the way to the ground. Yeah, his shoe will be here, covering that. And these edges here, I will bring up and rotate. Hit 3. Alright, now same for this guy. I want to select these faces on top and delete them. We will take care of the faces below later. Okay, object mode. Now let's merge this guy in. So move this to the side a bit, and there we have a nice hole here for us that we can work with. Move this to the side a bit, take the edges, extrude, and scale up. Nice. Now let's go to merge. Oh, sorry. You have to be in object mode. Merge, vertex mode, and oh, we didn't combine yet. Haha, silly us. Or was it just me? Haha. Anyways, delete this. Go to object mode and this guy, then combine. Now don't worry about the other side. It does disappear when you combine, because when you combine it deletes your history and creates a new node, and that's what causes the instance to disappear. Since this becomes a new node, the instance no longer exists. So yeah, let's merge. So merge vertex tool. Oh, before that, let's go to edge. Extrude this guy out. Alright. Alright, so let's go to merge, vertex tool. Okay, let's follow the leg this time. Well, it really depends. So, yeah, it really depends. This, I want this to follow this. Or do I want this to follow this? So plan out your geo and how it will flow. For this, yeah, it's definitely there. Let's go to one view, the hard edge view, so we can really plan this out properly. Yeah, I want this to follow that and that to follow this. Let's go back to vertex, pull this guy down, and we're good. Now again, we will want more edges down here, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later, or we could deal with it now. I really don't know what I want here. I think this will work. Yeah, this will work out fine. There's not much deformation going on. Wait, no. Do not underestimate deformation. Yeah, so duplicate this guy again. And let's just pull this leg to the side. Right. Hit B again. No, this is gonna be tricky. There. Yeah. Ah, it worked out fine. Sculpt Geo. Oh, see what I mean? Not too much. So really select the areas you want to smooth out. It's nice to look at it at one with the hard edge view, so you really see what it's doing. You don't want too much deformation going on because these are useful edges to have here. Slide. See, the slide edge tool really saves you a lot of work. Yeah. Push this in a bit, 3, and there we go. Let's just check the reference again. Well, they have pants, so it'll be hidden by the pants. Same goes with my Minion. The pants hid everything for me, which is awesome. So yeah, that's the body. That's it. Let's go in, combine this, and let's work on the mouth. So take the vertex, vertices, select these, verts, merge vertices. Great. Now, in the case that your geo disaligned in the middle, here's a really easy way to fix it. Go to your front view, select the vertices in the middle that got disaligned. Here, for example, you lost one side. Let's just lose one side. And let's just say you have a few verts disaligned, right? Like something happened like this. And it sucks, right? Like you put a lot of effort into it and it just ruined it. And you're gonna have a hard time merging this. So what you're gonna do is select verts in the middle. Make sure it's just the verts in the middle. Yeah, those are the verts in the middle. Now with scale, if you scale them down X, they will flatten out again. And then if you hold down V and X, no, if you hold down X, sorry, not V. If you hold down X, it will snap to grid. So we'll just snap to the mid-grid line and it's fixed. And you can duplicate that again, merge those two together, combine, take your vertices in the middle and merge to center. Careful with that. Do not merge to center, merge vertices. Alright, let's go back to perspective. Looks like we have a bit of pinching here in the middle. So sculpt that geo down. Careful with the sculpt geo because it's not symmetrical. When that happens, you will have to go to faces again, delete one side again, delete that, duplicate this again, merge the two, select the verts in the middle, and merge together. Yeah. So careful with your sculpt geo. So that's one side. That's one downside with the sculpt geo tool is it is not symmetrical. Even if you turn on symmetry in your sculpt geo, it's not gonna work out. Trust me, I have tried. Alright, so let's work on the mouth. The mouth is pretty simple. Let's just delete these two here. There you have it. No, I'm just kidding. So, okay, on a serious note, let's go further than that. Delete this here as well. And let's add an edge loop in the middle. So insert edge loop here. So we have one in the middle. Alright. Now this is going to be tricky because we want this edge to follow this edge, right? We want this point to follow this edge when we move it because we want to maintain this perfect cylinder shape, right? So here's a cool trick. If you select your vertex and you hold down Control and right click, you can go to Control Shift and right click. There you go. And then if you, this is your orientation, right? You can go to select. No, not select. Was it axis? Yeah, axis. So you can select the axis that you want to move in, then go to set to edge, then select your edge. And as you can see, it orients to your edge and moves along your edge. You can check that when your hard view, and as you can see, it moves along your edge. It's really cool, really handy, and it works like a charm. It is amazing. So now that I did not know why I had to merge this guy, but yeah, anyway, we're gonna delete that and duplicate special again. I'm really sorry, guys. Been jumping around with this duplicate special a lot. But it's nice, it's good practice, you guys will get used to it. So it's a win-win, I think. Haha. Alright, so I'll pull these guys down a bit. Pull this guy up. It's the nice thing about working with a cylinder is, now here's a problem. When you double click, you can't select the edge ring again. So you'll have to go to vertices, select the verts, hold down control and right click and go to edges. To edges. There you go. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, select your edges, then just select the edges in the middle. Hold down control, then deselect these edges here. And let's bring these guys down. Alright. Now the orientation is still the same. You will have to change that every time you move. So as you can see, if I move something now, the orientation is still the same. If you want to change that back, hold down shift and control, then right click, and you can go back to object and it will be based on your object orientation. Yeah. So I want to close this mouth. Yeah, I want to close this mouth. So let's go to edges again. So again, if you want to select this edge ring, it will not allow you to select because it thinks this whole thing is an edge ring. So yeah, you guys will have to bear with it. Hold down control to deselect the top edges that were selected and the lower edges that were selected. And you can pull this up. Alright, you can push this in a bit. No, let's not do that just yet. Yeah. You know what? I think... Oh shit. I'm sorry guys. I think we have to go back a few steps. Let's not pull these guys down. Me and my poor judgment. Pull these guys back up. There you go. Cause yeah, we want to scale these guys in. If you guys look up topology, especially in the mouth topology, we have to have several rings in the middle so that the mouth can deform properly. So yeah, I'm thinking we should also delete these guys here and move backwards a bit more. We need a huge amount of space for the deformation of the mouth. You guys will see it more in rigging and animation throughout this tutorial. So yeah, hold on shift and control, axis, set to edge, select your edge, then move that. Sorry guys, very unclear today, don't know why. So let's select these edges here. There. Then extrude. Now let's hold on offset. There. Offset, yeah. So hold down control and middle click to move offset. Or left click. Yeah, left click works. Let's bring down thickness a bit. Check that out. If you fail, you'll have to do it again if you don't like the shape you made. So let's just work with smooth and bring that down a bit. Bring thickness down a bit. And that's good. Do it again. extrude. I hit G to do the last tool that was used. Just hit G. In this case, we were extruding. So yeah, this and thickness. And there you guys have it. Not very clean, but it's working. Select these guys. Wait, select these guys. See what happens if we slide this. Aha, that's what I wanted. Awesome. So if you follow your topology, sliding and editing the geo will be much more easier. Much easier. Yeah. There you have it. Working like magic, I tell you. Like magic. So if you want to move verts, remember, do not move them manually. Always set your axis to the edge, because we want to maintain that perfect cylinder shape. And there you have it. Yeah. Okay. So this corner will be quite tricky. We want to pull this in a bit more. As for this, let's just sculpt that geo. Okay, this is a worst case scenario. This sculpt geo is not working, right? Now, that's an issue. All you have to do is edit delete by type history, or delete all by type history in this case. And a cool trick is select all the faces, select all the edges, and select all the vertices. Then deselect, go to object, and it should work now. It's still not working. Wow. I humiliated myself there. That is something. Wow. Thank you, Maya. Damn it, Maya. Thank you. Wow. This is weird. Try this. Wow. Okay. I'm dumbfounded. I don't know. I feel bad now. Okay, anyways, let's just realign these verts. To realign these verts real quick, we have to go back to our object orientation. Hold down X and snap that to grid. Then that's realigned. You can combine these guys again. Combine. Oh, these verts. Oh well. Let's go to perspective. No, front view. Select the verts in the middle and merge verts. It's for these guys here. Perspective. Yeah, merge verts. Merge vertices to center. Here as well to center. And here as well to center. What? Did I miss something? Here? What? Okay. How much? Okay, that is weird. Maya's acting weird, guys. Okay, select the verts again. Then go to merge verts, merge verts. See, it worked this time. Oh my god. You're in a bad mood today. Okay, so select these guys. Let's just scale this. Oh, not too much. Also not too much. Extrude these guys again. Bring down offset to close that mouth. Now we have a lot of pinching going on here. You might have to go in and move these guys manually. Again, you want to move along axis. So let's set to edge. And here, then let's just move along axis. Move along axis. It's cool because if you do, yeah, just select. Oh, not select, sorry. Axis, set to edge again. Set there, move along axis. take this edge. Whoa, okay. Now, as you can see, this is also weird. So let's just move these guys along. Select an edge. Move these guys out. Now, Sculpt Geo should work. There you go. It just starts working again when it feels like it. God damn it, that tool. Alright, so slide edge again. Slide these edges out. You really want to space them out nice and equally to get the best out of them. Alright. Oh, that was my phone, guys. Old Spice. Anyways. Let's take these edges. Extrude. W. Remember, go back to object orientation. And there you go. Now we have our lips. Scale that to X. Extrude again. And scale to Y. And X. Just a bit. Actually, you don't have to. There you go. No more X. Just Y. There. Still not working out for me though. Don't like it. This month is tough, man. Too big. Sorry for the mess on my desktop. The mouth is too big. Oh, hi. So let's delete these guys. Here, just delete that. And okay. Let us append. So go to append, poly tool, append this side. That is not going to work out. Yeah, it will. Append. No, that's not going to work out. We are almost there. Yeah, it is gonna work. So go to append these guys here. Then go to insert edge loop tool. There. Then go to object mode, then merge vertex tool. There. Sculpt that geo down. Really smooth these guys out. Okay, now this topology is wrong. We're gonna have to fix that. So these edges should continue. Just like these edges here. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Right. So interactive split tool. Oh, sorry. I open the tool settings. Interactive split here, here, into the middle. Interactive split at the bottom. Select these edges here, delete. This edge here, delete. Then go to object, split, interactive split. There. Select your edge here, delete. Oops. Sorry. My bad. Split, interactive split from there. Nope, that's also not right. Oh my god, Arthur, what is wrong with you? Merge Vertex tool. No, that is not right. What? There you go. Okay. Delete these guys. Then duplicate again. Alright. Now we have to extrude again. Offset. Okay. Really sorry guys, my tutorials do take some time. That's why I was in a bit of a hurry, because I knew I would get stuck with the mouth. The mouth is quite hard because it is very perfect. It follows the geo insanely well. It's driving me nuts. I tried breaking it down before making the video, but I didn't go this far. My bad. Sorry. So yeah, take the edges. Slide these guys again, and here, slide that, and here, slide that. Yeah, we want to stay as low poly as possible for now, because we want to be able to manipulate the geo as much as we please. Don't let that get the best of you. Right, I still want to close down this gap though, so let's just merge Verts. Split, interactive split. Why does this toolbox keep opening? Haha. Okay, split there. What? Sorry, I clicked on the vert. Okay, so split, interactive split, about the menu. Okay, split that there. Take this edge and this edge, delete that. Split again, interactive split. Is that right? No, that is not right. Oh, I see. Vert. Sorry. There I go again. Almost there, guys. Bear with me. There, that's it. Oh my god. Terrible, terrible topology. So let's slide this closer. Boom. Wow. Sorry guys, spacing out again. Alright. Scope that geo. Just removing all the pinching that has been happening here. We'll get more into this later. But for now, this should do quite well. Scope this geo here. 3. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, just a few minor adjustments. Let's go in, take this face with the soft select. Let's push these guys in a bit. Take this corner, push this a bit. Just a bit. Now you guys see my problem here. It's bulging in weird places. So really scope that in. Scope. Go into hard edge view so you guys really see the how the faces angle, and you can really fix that. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can do a better job. Cleaner one with the time you guys have. Yeah. Okay. I think I should move on. I'll just clean this up in my own time. Yeah. That's where most of the work is, really. Right, so when you guys are done with that, you can finally combine this. And again, merge the vertices in the middle. Merge verts. Okay, now let's select the edges here. Extrude those guys in. Extrude X. No, we don't have to, because we want this to be a sharp lip. And there we have it, finally. It's a bit too high. Yeah, a bit too high. We can bring this down easily, don't worry. If your topology is right, it should be easy to slide. Oh, did I extrude that? I did. Okay, hold on B. Oh, scale that up a bit. As you guys can see, so easy to move points around if you have the proper topology. Alright. Want to pull these guys back a bit. Okay, here's a cool trick. If you do want reflection, just hold down Shift and Control, right click, reflection and reflection. Now you guys might be wondering why I did not do this previously. Why did we have to do the duplicate special? Because extrude does not work with just reflection. So yeah. Okay, I hope I made that clear. Extrude does not work with reflection. So that's why we did not do that. Okay. Okay. Sculpt does not work with it either, so no use using sculpt. I hate this bulge. I hate it. Haha. Oh my god, that is distracting. Okay, let me try one last thing. If it doesn't work, we'll just proceed. Okay, so I'll scale this down. lessening the soft select. Scale it down a little larger, just a bit. Scale it down. Almost there. Okay. Sculpt Geo. Put in reflection. Now reflection here. Let me show you. If you guys see, the middle line is no longer symmetrical. Yeah. So careful with the reflection of the Sculpt Geo tool. Yeah, it's not always symmetrical, which is weird. I do not know why Maya can't have a symmetrical sculpt tool. I mean, come on. Everyone has it now. Maya should too. Well, Maya 2014 does, but I mean, you know, it took them a while. Alright, just ease this smile out. And yeah, that looks like a decent mouth. Okay, we can delete this here because we want to keep the mouth sharp. If you guys look at the reference, yeah, it's quite sharp. Alright, so finally, select these edges and slide them further and further out. As for this guy, we want to line them up. This line we want to line up quite well. So there you have it. Alright, that took a while, man. Oh my god. I mean, seriously. Alright, finally, let's just fix this axis here. So set to edge, this edge. Slide that up. Same goes for this guy. Slide him up. Well, we can take the verts and slide the verts one by one. There we go. Awesome! Again, let's move this down just a touch. Not too much. So that's modeling, guys. It's really maintaining all of the line flow, maintaining the forms, and making sure you have little amounts of pinching like I have here. This is a lot of pinching actually. I'm really annoyed by all these lumps here, all these jagged stuff. It's annoying. Especially here, see? It's like, oh. Go back to object. Pull this forward. Yeah. Why? And when it really comes down to it, guys, you'll have to do this point by point. Sucks, I know. Everything is non-symmetrical now, so let's just delete this side, duplicate this over again. So combine, select the verts in the middle, merge verts, 3. Okay. Awesome. Sorry. Alright. Alright, let's just proceed. Okay. This is looking a bit unappealing, don't worry. It's gonna get better. Remember, these armpits have to look like armpits. So you really have to push in the geo and really form those guys up. Here's a cool technique. If you go to soft view, you see how this part of the body looks smooth and this looks hard and the middle piece looks hard. Well, that's because of face normal. So if you hold down right click in object, not object mode, select all the faces by just double clicking. Holding down right click, shift and right click, go to smooth face normals. Then, no, sorry. Yeah, it was face normals. No. Sorry, was it an object? Yeah, it was an object. Hold down shift, soften and harden edge, soften edge. Then there, it will soften out your edges for you. It's just more appealing to look at. Yeah. And helps you maintain your morale when you're modeling. Yeah. Anyways, let's proceed to the eye. Alright, so if you guys watch my eye tutorial, this should be like a nice review. Start with a sphere. A 2020 sphere is alright. Now, the tricky part here is, let's go to side view, finding out the scale. Yeah, that looks just about right. Rotate it 90 degrees, x-axis. And yeah, 90 degrees, x-axis. Perspective view. Does that look about right? Check your reference. If I were you guys, I'd have reference inside Maya, not on a separate window, but for now, it works. I'd make it bigger. Yeah, okay. Now it's tricky because the Minion's eye only goes like halfway, and it's really the bobbing from the lens of the goggles they have that causes it to look like it's at the tip of the goggles. So anyways, I'll show you guys how to do that. So let's go to side view, and if you guys watched my eye tutorial, which you should, link in an annotation somewhere. Anyways, select these and then grow your selection with the period or greater than symbol. Yeah, grow that selection there. Let's remove our reflection. So if you hold down shift and right click, you see this reflection, just uncheck reflection. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. Then let's extrude, no, not extrude, extract these faces. Alright, then go back to object. Okay, it's already an object. Okay, now let's select this part, hold down D and V, and middle click here on the middle, and it will drag the pivot here to the middle. Now we don't want that. Let's go to the side view, hold down D and V again, and here with the Z axis selected, drag it so it hits this third line, and there you go, it's centered to the third line, which is kind of cool. So when we scale it, -y here, when we scale it, it maintains its distance here, see? So now it's scaled negative, so we have to reverse the normals. So face normals, reverse normals. If you want to check that manually, go to backface culling, and as you can see, it's invisible. So yeah, that's how you know that your normals are reversed. So just select all those faces, face normals, reverse normals. Alright. Now these guys here in the middle, we want to scale that on Y, flatten them out. extrude that in. Then extract these faces as well. And scale these guys up. Oh yeah, center your pivot. There, scale these guys up. Center your pivot. So modify center pivot. As for this as well, center pivot. Right. So this and this have to be combined. So combine. Alright, then let's select our verts here in front. Merge vertices, merge vertices. There you go. Now let's just add in edge loops. Insert edge loop. Edge loop here, scale that up. Pull that back a bit. Insert edge loop here as well. And here. That will sharpen the eye up. And there you have it. Alright, the eye is a bit too small, so if you want to scale that, grow your selection again. Okay, here's a cool technique. You have to plan out your grow. So I'll plan it out here because I only want this to be selected. Soft selection by hitting B, then bring that down by holding down B and left click. Make sure there. We want this to turn blue also, so there, that turns blue, and make that blue as well. So when we scale, this is the only part that scales. Alright, this as well has to scale up. There you guys have it. Nice, solid. Yeah. If you guys want to fix this, if it pinches a bit too much, just slide this edge here. See, it's a big help. A big help. There. So just slide them out, nice and clean. Alright. That is working. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to the goggles on part 2. So this was just part 1. Alright, thanks guys. Let's proceed to part 2.